If you're a fan of Freedom and great tunes, then you need to know about this. Freedom 44 is now sponsoring the Outlaw Alliance Radio Network. That's right, Freedom 44, your go-to for all things patriotic and proud, is throwing its support behind the coolest radio network around. The Outlaw Alliance is all about independent voices and killer tracks that keep you grooving. With Freedom 44 on board, expect even more epic content, exclusive giveaways, and some sweet shoutouts. So what does this mean for you? More music, more freedom, more fun. Tune in to the Outlaw Alliance and catch those Freedom 44 vibes. It's a match made in radio heaven. Don't miss out on this dynamic duo. Follow Freedom 44 and the Outlaw Alliance Radio Network on TikTok for all the updates and behind-the-scenes action. Stay free, stay loud, and keep rocking. Remember, Freedom 44 and the Outlaw Alliance Radio Network, bringing you the sound of independence.
You're listening to the Outlaw Alliance Radio, brought to you in part by RNR Coasting Productions. Be sure to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell to get updates.
Come on and take a free ride. Come on and sit here by my side. Come on and take a free
When you're an outlaw, you travel alone. You've got no family, no friends, and you don't have a home. When you're looking for truth in a world full of doubt, rock and roll and country soul is what it's all about. You found a
why don't you come to Ohio? Why don't you come to Ohio? So why don't you come to Ohio? Why don't you come to Ohio? Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I've got a name, I've got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I've got a name, I've got a name. And I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept hid. Moving me down the highway, or rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like the north wind whistling down the sky, I've got a song, I've got a song. Like the whippoorwill and the babies cry, I've got a song, I've got a song. And I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I'll go there proud. Moving me down the highway, or rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Go there free. Like the fool I am and I'll always be, I've got a dream, I've got a dream. They can change their minds but they can't change me. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. Oh, I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, or rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, or rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
To the bar to get a little closer to myself and learn things I never really wanted to know. Well, the walk got a little far, so I got into a cab that smelled like vinegar, stain that showed what's in the girl before. But I want to be where all the stupid shit I say sounds so romantic and true. 'Cause I'd run out with you if you just asked me to. And I love the shitty things we do together. together. Live with me in this sin forever. Hell and you, I know you wanted to, and I say we take the shot, see this chance, feel the fire, and let me have this dance with you. Well, we take things a little far, but you couldn't name a place I wouldn't go with you. A plane, a train, a car I'd run. If I was dead, I'd float, I'd crawl in bed with you. Even on someone else's blood, on top of someone else's love. In the worst motel we find, 'cause home is the last place that I'd stand to be with anyone but you. I'd rot in hell with you if you just asked me to. And I love the shitty things we do together. Live with me in this sin forever. Hell and you, I know you wanted to, and I say we take the shot, see this chance, feel the fire, let me have this dance with you. I'd rot in hell with you if you just ask me to. And I love the shitty things we do together. Live with me in this sin forever. Hell and you, I know you wanted to, and I say we take the shot, see this chance, feel the fire, and let me have this dance with you. And I know you wanted to, and I love the shitty things we do together. Live with me in this sin forever. Hell and you, I know you wanted to, and I say we take the shot, see this chance, feel the fire, let me have this dance with you.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Outlaw Alliance Radio. We are live on Mixcloud. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Beach Music TV. We are also live in the War Room. And this is the first ever Let's Talk Live show on Mixcloud. So normally the Let's Talk Live is done by Mikey D from Beach Music TV over on Roku. And so this is the first time we're ever doing it. So today we are featuring the Over Medicated band. And we also have Matt JJ's here with us as well. Yes. So if you guys like that intro screen, that's going to be the forever used intro screen for Let's Talk Live on Mixcloud. So that's kind of cool too. So it's a new little saver thing we got going. Introduce you guys to everybody. We have Over Medicated. They're out of Bowling Green, Ohio. They consist of 4 band members, and each have distinctive styles and strengths that come together and create their unique style. They play a little bit of everything and really enjoy playing music together. We have Bill Stokes. We have everybody switch. Okay, we have Bill Stokes. We have Billy Stokes. We have Matt J. Chase. We have Tim Monaghan. We have Dom Daniels, and you guys already know what. So yeah, we also have DJ Tony T. He's doing everything on TikTok on that side, so you can watch it on
The man. Heck yeah.
you can watch it on Tony T's TikTok as well. So live there as well. So this is really cool. So, tell us a little bit about yourselves, guys. You know, first time we met, but I feel like I've known you forever already.
Well, damn, you guys put me on the spot.
Go ahead. Yeah.
You're the lead singer of Over Medicated. You're supposed to be on the spot.
Yeah.
He's that shy, people. He's that shy. You can keep him.
They call it lead for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the question again?
How we all meet?
Tell us about yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the band is, we're like family. We started out, originally, it was me, my dad, and my uncle. And we were just, playing around, jamming with each other. And this was after Dad had gotten out with some other bands that he was with. He really didn't have a lot of equipment because he got stolen and shit.
Yeah, we got robbed. A whole band trailer, like $7,000 worth of gear gone.
That's awesome.
That's never good.
Yeah.
But anyway, so my uncle, he comes over with an electric drum set and is like, "Hey, bitch, let's play." And so we start playing. All right, and we play for like a couple of weeks, and Dad and Uncle David are talking, and they're like, "Hey, we should make this a thing." And they start talking about the name. And at the time, everybody was on a lot of different medication. Like, I'm on a bit of medication, but I was on heart pills before my dad was. Thankfully, I'm off them now, and I'm
better.
I'm good. I'm better on that. But it was like, damn, we're over medicated. and then it was a light bulb moment, and it was like, boom.
So that answers that question. Now that was going to be one of the questions. How did you come up with the name Over Medicated?
Yeah, it was kind of a group deal, man, because my brother was taking 14 pills a day. I was taking like 9, and he was on a whole lot of medication. He was on more medication than I was. He ended up with when he hit puberty, he got hit with a whole bunch of birth defects. So he's been fighting health problems ever since he hit puberty, from connective tissue disease to he's got a problem where his throat closes up. So, but we feel blessed that he's better, and we can do what we do now. He loves music, so that's why we do this.
Oh, yeah. And we call this a family thing because these three are actually family, and I'm like a family member. My wife and her mom, he grew up around them, and I've been knowing Billy over 20 years. And when I joined, about a year ago now, and we just clicked, man.
I've known this guy for 20 plus years.
You gotta remember, it doesn't take blood to make family.
No, but we are.
No, I know. They just popped out a new brother.
We got
a
new brother. Yeah, Matt Chase. And when we found him, we was playing Whiskeyville, and Outlaw Radio out of Cleveland, we kind of met through that. But when Matt changed, it changed the game.
It was phenomenal.
Say something, Matt. I mean,
Yeah, I just showed up at a Thursday night, kind of an open mic jam night, in Whiskeyville in Sheffield over there, and that was kind of like our hangout. We'd like to hang out there, and so I was there just doing my thing, helping people set up, just having and all of a sudden I look over and they're like, "Hey, Matt," they all waved at me like they knew me from back in the, the 1930s, like they knew me for life. It was cool, and then we just went over, and it was just like we knew each other. It was automatic. There was no thinking about it, so it's just been that
you
way
even
ever
got
since.
up on stage and sung backups.
On Heaven's Door. It was a classic jam.
Never before. They just take them up and do it, and we did, knocking on Heaven's Door, some backup harmonies.
Killed it. The whole bar was enamored. We had a blast.
Yeah, so
cool.
Yeah, so that's how it all kind of started. So,
But actually, I'm sorry, I'm clumsy. Didn't you ask Billy to play on your drums, and then it started from there, right?
Yeah, well, Billy is a multi-talented individual artist here. Not only can he write killer songs and play guitar like no one's business, but he's also one heck of a drummer, and now he's learning to do the steel pedal.
Just like his
so
dad.
he's all over. There's no instrument that he cannot tackle. So he decided to play some drums for me at the Sacred Vortex show, and
it was actually his 21st birthday show.
On his 21st birthday, and he nailed it. He absolutely nailed it. It was just polished and professional, and everyone enjoyed it, and that's kind of how it all started, really, and that's how we got to where we are today with the rest of the band jumping in, and here we are doing this album. And but I want Over Medicated though to talk more about like themselves and this path because this path that they've been on is quite interesting and one heck of a story for sure.
Yeah. So to continue off where I was, it was me, my dad, and my uncle. After we had gotten the band name all situated, we played stuff. We had gotten a bass player, and my uncle's health had started failing. He had a seizure,
He had a stroke.
Oh, stroke.
He had a stroke.
Man.
And the right side or the left side, I don't remember which, but one of the sides of his body didn't work as well anymore, so he had to quit. And so we just went through a bunch of different people thinking that, you know, they would be a really good fit, but
For a front guy, yeah.
you know, some others were like snakes in the grass, you know. But, you know, we ended up finding each other eventually, like about a year ago, as Timmy said, and it's been just magic ever since.
Yeah.
Like, the songs we pick is like it's a band decision. We all gotta feel it. Like I usually I bring I'm the one that brings a lot of the cover songs to the table that we do. And I am working on originals, but we'll talk about that later. But with the cover songs that we bring to the table, I bring them and we all discuss them. And it's if we don't like it, you know, it's fine. And if we do, we try it out. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
We got to feel it though.
Yeah.
Right,
I mean, because if we don't feel it, we can't make the crowd that we play in front of feel it. You know.
And since Matt's joined, it's gone to an even higher level because we just jam, and our compatibility is so well. Like it's almost insane because
Amen.
like it's hard to put it in words. It's just a magical feeling to like actually be there and experience the music in and of yourself. It's phenomenal.
Well, let me give you for instance. The song that we just released for Matt, we rehearsed that song 3 times in my living room. Took it straight to studio, and bam, that's what we have now.
And that's the one that's one that you guys just did in
and that's what kind of chemistry we all have with each other. Like, it's magic.
What's one you're going to be like? If that's like 2 months or just, you know, a month and a half.
I mean, what's funny too is because it's we intertwine the two dad and son Billies. They'll intertwine on that stuff. They will be playing drums, and then some songs senior will be playing drums, and me as a bass player I hook in, and these guys we hook, ain't we? We no matter who's playing, we all are so tight. And Dominic with his guitar stuff, and Matt, it's just you don't find that
so right that the communication is all through eyesight.
Yeah,
it's all through. There's no talking.
Yeah.
We can do a look to one another, and I know what he's thinking. Oh, I'm off on this chord. Let me get back on.
Or this
you and I've done it, remember? I'm off. Right? But you know what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
So
Isn't
then,
that cool?
so the song that you guys just recorded, which is
Go for Ride.
Go for Ride. So that one, you guys went down to Michigan or up to Michigan, and you guys dropped that song in the same day.
Yep.
Yeah, we recorded 10 hours in 10 hours.
We had to do separate tracks.
And that song came out amazing. I probably listened to that song 20 times.
Isn't it catchy?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 We're going to be playing that. We're going to be playing that here
That's
shortly.
his first song that he drummed on an actual track. I mean, he's drumming. I'm singing backups. And
he did the drums, and it was his idea to do the "Won't you go for it?" You know, "Won't you jump on in?"
Yeah, I saw you guys the video where you guys was doing the harmonizing. You guys were doing the harmonizing there.
Oh,
man. Me and Youngblood, we do the little harmonizing. And these guys do.
Won't you jump on in?
Yeah, we do that part, and then these two do the other part.
You see what I'm saying? Their creativity, and it's just automatic, and they'll make any song turn it into a hit, no matter if it's a cover song that they do or original I do, one of their originals. They've got the knack to really take it to high levels. That's what separates them from the rest. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, man. Thank you. That was really nice.
And dropping a song in just 10 hours, that's no easy feat.
Hellbilly, I love man. He's I love him because he's helped. We all know how to sing, but he's got an ear for stuff. Hellbilly's got an ear for stuff, and we all of us do vocals, and he knows how to. And like songs, if it's not right, he hears stuff. That's what I love Hellbilly. He has a real good ear.
And that's why you did that little video clip of us harmonizing without music. I mean, that's good exercise for any band, really.
Any band.
Throw the music away, get on your vocals, because harmonies are where it's at.
Yeah. You don't see that anymore.
No.
Maybe the old Eagles, where everybody's doing the, right?
Yeah, not often.
Yeah, I mean, we're even teaching Dom, who's the youngest here in the band. He's the youngest, and and he's even getting on the harmonies and learning all about it.
16 years old. He drummed for me for 3 years. He was Billy's drummer for 3 years. And
Yeah, my head went like this when she told me he was 16. I'm like, what?
Guitar playing.
I forgot to talk about this little.
Well, let's
Do it
talk.
right now.
This little dude.
Yeah,
This little dude, he's probably taller than you.
With us for a couple of years, like
Yeah.
3 years now, I'd say.
well, he drummed for us for 3 years.
Well, yeah.
Now he's a
but-
guitar player now.
Yeah, now he moved.
He'd been doing guitar along with drumming and like in his free time. Yeah, like and so he went to Texas and when he was thinking he was going to move there, and so he went out of the band, but he came back regretting his decision, sadly. Yeah. And,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Hey, Peepaw, can I have the drums back?" And
Oh.
No, I didn't sit there and learn all of them.
We're too tight to the rhythm section. Anyway, Bill, we're too tight to the rhythm section, man. We gotta know each other's thoughts.
Dad's been taking over.
What? He's a great guitar. He brings channels of 50s, doesn't he?
He's been learning a lot of like leads and whatnot,
Yeah.
and it's phenomenal because
Awesome.
he overall like he isn't like as experienced as other lead players. However, he's getting a lot of experience from doing these shows, and
I think he's better than some. I really do.
And doing that and actually feeling it, and I think is slightly better when it comes to learning. Like, of course, learning professionally and properly is good, but the way he's been learning, I think has been good for him. Although if he was, get professionally trained, that would even be better.
But he's got that feel. He's got that natural. He's
Well,
got that old
YouTube
school
boys,
feel.
YouTube boys has kind of had a leg up,
Yeah.
an up in music because I've been in cover bands for
Yeah.
years and years.
Me too,
People
man.
here, Dominic, he would come over when he was a baby, when he was 1 or 2, sit in front of our drums during a rehearsal, and I'd give him drumsticks, and he'd beat on the floor and carry on. Billy was the same way, So, yeah, these guys kind of been around it all their lives. So if they didn't pick it up, they need to be
They're naturals,
whipped.
Billy, too.
Right.
They're naturals, man, ain't they? Because we've been around a lot of people. I've been around guys who've been playing for years, and it's like, what the hell's going on? And these two, right now, I mean, we can count on like right now. You know what I'm saying?
It's called raised right.
Yes, amen on that. Yep.
Called raised right.
We try to.
We mentor, even as I'm not their father or nothing, but I'm still like a
Your Uncle Ted.
uncle, and I still try to mentor and help them out too.
Uncle White Wizard.
Yeah. We all believe, and even Matt's too mentoring. We all believe in sharing knowledge and like
pass it forward.
Yeah. What happens to one happens to all of us. We got down the road with thinking like we're all family. It's like we got to think of the bigger picture. The band is more than one person. We're all a family. Whatever affects one affects us all. So we all try to help each other out. And thank God. I mean.
Yeah. I get it.
It is.
Oh, by the way, for anybody watching, feel free to put comments or any questions that you have for any.
Yeah, we will answer questions.
We'll answer.
Not pointing any elbows, Wicked Rebel.
Yeah, with the
what?
Merch.
Oh yeah.
Merch?
Yeah.
Oh, we do have merch. We're actually working on more t-shirts. We're out of t-shirts. I think we have 3 left.
But we have a unique merch item.
Yeah.
Okay, so we ordered a bunch of nondescript pill bottles. All right, and on the side we have our logo. Logo, not
Logo. Our logo.
keep them over medicated.
Gotta keep them over medicated.
But we put mini M&Ms inside each and every one of the bottles, and so nobody gets in trouble. We also put a sticker on top that says candy, not medication.
Yeah, you know what? That was advice from my doctor. I was there. I was like, I took one of the prototypes into my doctor's appointment. I was like, hey, doc, it's my doctor for 20 some odd years. I'm like, hey, doc, what do you think about this for merchandise? He goes, that's ingenious, but if I was you, I would put this is not medication, it's candy.
And some kind of disclaimer on it, yeah.
Right.
Over medicated.
I had to make the little sticker for it on this weird app, and I made it in capitals. Candy. candy, not medication. But it's a phenomenal product, and I think it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Candy.
It's $5 for the thing, and what we're planning on doing is say, like in the future when we do more of them, we'll put a little like piece of paper or a slip with some of our signatures on it, and basically people could use that as a voucher to get into one of our next shows for free as long as they bring it with them.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea. Good idea.
It makes, yeah.
It's a great idea.
Well, some of these shows are so high priced,
If you
man.
want just the candy refilled, you can just come to the show with the bottle, and instead of buying the entire thing for $5, you can get it refilled.
I gotta get my over medicated prescription.
If you ever have us back, we'll bring you some over medicated.
I need a refill.
We should have done that.
We're definitely gonna have you guys back.
We wake up on the road like, man, we don't want to get here on time, didn't we?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
should have thought
I'm
about
not a morning person either. I woke up at 8:47 this morning. I'm like, I am not a morning person.
Yeah.
I normally do my shows 12 midnight to 5 a.m.
You're my kind of guy. That's okay. I'm a night owl.
myself.
Yeah, I'm a night owl, man.
Yeah.
Always have been.
I work overnight. So.
Me too, brother. I'm a night mixer from 4 in the night, 4 in the afternoon to 4 in the morning. I make like Oreos. I work at this cookie factory 40 years. I'm ready to retire so we can jam full time.
Right.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, we're all like, what venues have you played at?
Billy?
Oh God.
Tell them the Indiana one.
We've done Pierre's main stage a few times. We've done the Token. We've done the Music Factory.
Yeah.
Numerous times. Howard's in Bowling Green. We're doing a festival right outside of Bowling Green, the 18th of next month, for their 420 festival.
Yeah.
420.
Well, what better band to have it over?
Right. That was that when I heard your name, I was like, huh. Man, I'm like, we're gonna have a bunch of pot smokers.
Hey, I need some more medication. No, we Billy.
Right. Yeah. I want to be over medicated. We hear that a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah,
tell them about that show and when the college kids come.
If you go on our band site, our band page, there's a flyer for it. It's Halicon Days, and
Halcyon Days.
Halcyon, yeah.
Or
Halcyon, yeah.
I can't pronounce the damn.
I have no clue how it's pronounced either.
It's Halcyon. Yeah.
But it's right outside of Bowling Green. There's going to be camping. There's food. There's food trucks. There's going to be vendors out there.
That's going to be a big crowd then.
Yeah.
Kyle's last name.
Nice venue right here.
It's going to be a good show, boys.
Yeah. It'll be your first show with us on stage.
Be our first go around with
Yeah, I'm
all
excited.
the rehearsals, all the hard work we've been putting.
What's Kyle's last name? Do you know?
I'm not. You know what? I don't know it off the top of my head.
Kyle, we don't know his last name, but I should know because my wife's, his mom was like a teacher or something at the school she went to. So I
Look up the band Sound Logic.
But Sound Logic, they're hosting that, Kyle. It's his place. They're the one that's doing this. 420.
Oh, okay.
It's out on a farm.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a private
They're
property.
great people. Great people.
Hell yeah.
It is an invite-only thing.
Yeah. Oh, the movement
No,
of the
not now. No,
Not anymore?
Not anymore. Last year it was an invite-only thing.
All comers?
This year anybody can show up.
Cool.
Yeah, we want to promote too. The other band, The Movement, Tim Lemon, friends of ours from Tip, and him and his wife, their band, they're fucking. Oh, excuse me, I can't cuss.
We are an uncensored station. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
They're fucking awesome. They're on the Tip, Tim Lemon. I've known him years ago. Jam.
Yeah, we played with them last
The
year.
Movement, they are awesome too. Original, great band.
Wow.
Great band. They're opening.
And we're playing with Sound Logic and
The Movement, right?
no, the Movement is not playing this year.
It's just, it's just Tim and Liz.
Actually,
It's Tim and Liz then.
no. Hold on one second, and I will tell you who we're all
So
playing
Sound
with.
Logic is kind of like they told you like a psychedelic kind of band. But have you ever heard of Polyphia or Polyphia?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of like that mixed with like
There it is.
a little bit of Nirvana and Pink Floyd.
Yeah, Mind's
Oh,
Eye
that
View.
sounds good.
Oh, Mind's Eye View. Oh,
Mind's Eye View is playing with us.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry.
Weird, but
What- who was
they're
it?
like long,
Mind's Eye View.
Mind's Eye View.
They're a really good band. Really good band.
songs without words.
sorry about that, man.
Like Genesis.
Sometimers.
Sometimers on that.
Back in the day.
Thank
They
you,
do
Billy,
a lot
for looking it up.
of they do a lot of instrumental songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Genesis, Pink Floyd.
Yeah, they do the pigs on the wing. They do the pigs from the album Animals. Last time
that whole album.
They're awesome. They're like a jam band, like the Grateful Dead. They got jams, their own jams, and they do. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
And covers, they're really good. Yeah.
Awesome. It's going to be a great show. I hope people come out.
April
18th.
And that's in Indiana?
Bowling Green.
Oh, Bowling Green.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not far.
Yep.
Last time we played our hometown, it was last year, November 1st.
Yeah. Oh, want to tell them, Billy, about the college students that come to Howard's when they've seen us?
Oh.
Check this out.
Billy, tell them the story about when me and you were playing on the streets.
Oh,
And,
sorry. Hold on. I have to reset myself because I was doing something stupid.
Sounds like you.
Okay. What was the question?
Remember the kids that when we were playing on the street?
Howard.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Okay. So we were outside on the streets and we were busking, right? We were just playing some jams, all right. And then there was these group of college kids that came through, and we were telling people that you can request a song,
We was actually promoting the show for Howard's.
Yeah.
For November 1st.
And they requested Chicken Fried, which I never played, but I know the song because I heard that song 1,000,001 times when I was growing up, and I actually do kind of like the song. And so I pulled it up on Ultimate Guitar on my phone. I just kind of went down and sat it on my leg, and then I just kind of went at it, and Dad was on the cajon, and he just started following me, and after the song, they loved it, and we told them about the show, and they were like, and we were like, hey, if you guys are there, we'll play the song for you.
Live as a band.
And so, show day comes, right? We get there, we set up, there's a couple bands before us, we finally go on set. We play a couple of songs, and then, like, there's a bunch of people walking in, and then we're like, the other day, da-da-da-da-da-da, and we talk about time, when we were outside playing, and we're like, so...
Are them kids here?
Are those college kids that asked us to play Chicken Fried here? And then this group in the back was like,
They did show up.
And we're like, alrighty.
Yeah,
they did.
We played the fuck out of Chicken Fried, and
now it's on our set list.
Yeah, we got a video of that too. We got a YouTube page, over Medicated on YouTube. We got a page. We got like 90 some videos. The ones with Matt.
Yeah, Matt Cases
We
in
got
some
that,
of them.
we actually got that video of the college students. We got that video on there. So yeah, check it out. Over Medicated.
Oh, very cool.
On YouTube.
Yeah, heck yeah.
And we got like some 90 some videos on there. So all kinds of.
All right, we're going to take our first break. I'm going to have everybody check out this studio that you got. The studio that you guys was in Chicago. What was the name of it?
West Mix Studios.
In Michigan.
I keep saying Chicago. I don't know why I have Chicago in my head for some reason. Yeah, it could be.
Kevin Williams is the one that produced the song. Great guy. He's one of the owners of West Mix Studios. Great place to go.
Kevin Wesley.
Yeah, I saw that video that when you went live on Facebook, and that studio just seemed to go on forever. That was like wow. Hey, one day Outlaw Alliance Radio will be like that. Thank you.
Get a building like that.
Love it.
Right.
Actually, you know what? I would do it here. This is perfect, man.
Yeah, we're actually gonna eventually get to the point to where we're gonna have a drum kit set up in here. We're gonna have the guitars. We're gonna have and when bands come in for interviews, if they feel like fucking around and playing a live set, they can do that too. Oh yeah, yeah.
He brought people and did that.
Yep.
You don't see that.
Yeah.
You should do that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yep.
He had a concert.
Henry Rollins.
Yeah, he did that. He had like
Rollins band.
he had Aerosmith in there. He had all kinds of bands.
Oh, yeah.
Something about I'm a liar, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm a liar.
Yeah.
But he's a stand-up comedian too.
He also played in Sons of Anarchy.
Wow.
Yeah, you did.
Black Flag, and he was.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sons of Anarchy, we actually have a song called "Oh Darling." What Have I Done, which is from the Sons of Anarchy soundtrack. By
Yeah, White Buffalo did.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah, that's it. That we do that.
Yeah, we've binge watched that show probably 7 or 8 times already.
Megan Nicole is kind of Billy.
She's part of our management team anymore.
Yeah.
Like we get a lot of advice. She actually the AI video that's on YouTube. She did that for us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
she knows in Oklahoma.
She knows some people from Sons of Anarchy. She knows Bam Margera. She really knows a lot of cool people.
Yeah, Bam just did a outtake for a promo for her.
But I can't think of the guy's name. Coons, Rusty Coons. He was on that. She knows him. The Hell's Angel. He's like he's on that show. He was on Sons of Anarchy. He also has a band and a Harley shop. He did a promo. He did a promo for it too. It's kind of cool. Megan knows a lot of cool people.
Yeah, the lead singer
Very
from
cool.
Bowling for Soup. He did a promo
Oh,
for her.
wow.
Yeah. She's kind of like on our management team, you know.
Yeah.
She kind of been a big
She's
help.
family
She's been a
with
big
Dusty, the guitar player from ZZ Top, Billy Gibbons.
She was family with Dusty.
Dusty Hill.
Yeah.
I mean, the bass player passed away.
She's like a second cousin to Dusty Hill. Yeah.
Dusty Hill, yeah.
She knows Youngblood too.
Oh, yeah, the young blood.
Oh, yeah.
The new singer, that guy from England.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Praise.
Yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
You got some connections.
But she's a really great girl.
Down to earth.
Down to earth. She'll tell you like it is, though.
Oh, that's what I like. Cause
That's
honesty.
kind of people I like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't want people that's fake, man. Fuck fake.
All right, you said we got to take a break, you said?
Yeah, we're going to take our first break. We are going to show you guys their long day at the studio out there in Michigan. Got it right. Woo!
That's not West.
And then we're going to play Over Medicated's Perfect White. Yeah, that one, I'll tell you a story about that when we come back too. But all right, so here you go. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Nice. That is cool. Now you have three different, three different.
So, all right, that's good up to there. When he starts singing, I'm wondering if we just do like a palm you like a
Oh, that's cool. That's
okay. Let's try that on the verse. Let's just try to palm mute those chords. It gives it more of that Bryan Adams kind of groove or whatever. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and it's good, right?
Yeah.
Everybody feel that?
Loving it.
All right, let's try it again. Now that you know what you're doing. So those are going to be our verses. We already got our intro. All right, here we go. Got to come right in on that one, all right? 1, 2, 3, and gotta get a
yeah.
she found my cocaine. So I tore out her eyes, and now she can't find my supplies and my trunks. Oh, what a perfect wife, love of my life. I smashed her face into the VCR. Well, then I choked her till her tongue was hanging, and then I grabbed that thing and pulled it out. Oh, what a tasteless wife, love of mine. Don't say a word, my darling, I know how you feel. It's been years since I have looked at you this way. And if I've hurt you, please forgive me. Love makes you do funny things. Sounded like a thirsty camel in a lake. So I took her little finger as a souvenir of her playing. Oh, what a talented wife, love of my life. Coming home from work one day, my wife found a way to ring the door. Shotgun pointed towards me, trigger pulled in my body, lying on the floor. Oh, what a talented wife. And the last thing she said to me was, don't say a word, my darling, I know how you feel. It's been years since I have looked at you this way. And if I've hurt you, please forgive me. Love makes you do funny things.
our souls, riding through the night, chasing after our goals. So pour me a whiskey, lift your glass high in this land of the free. The only limit is the Outlaw Alliance Radio. Cranking up the sound, country rock blaring, we're never backing down. DJ Weasel spins the tracks and make us feel alive in the heart of America. We're ready to ride. From Nashville to the desert, wherever we roam, with the spirit of the outlaw, we're building our home. American born with a passion so loud, underneath the stars we're drawing the crowd. So here's to the fighters raising hell on the road, with the rhythm of the country we're carrying the load. DJ Weasel, you're the heart of the scene, bringing us together, fueling the dream. We'll write our own stories in the dust and the grime. With every guitar solo we're running out of time, but we'll stand firm together with pride and with cheer in this country rock anthem. Let's make it crystal clear. Outlaw Alliance Radio, cranking up the sound, country rock blaring, we're never backing down. DJ Weasel spins the tracks that make us feel alive in the heart of America. We're ready to thrive. So if you feel lost, just turn up the deal. Outlaw Alliance will show you what's real. With DJ Weasel at the helm, we'll never feel small in the land of the brave. We're standing tall.
Back at. So Wicked Rebel, welcome back everybody. Wicked Rebel commented and said it is so hot down there in Minnesota. I do believe that's where he's still at right now. That his chickens are laying hard-boiled eggs.
Holy shit! Comment about anything?
Huh?
Anybody?
Oh, there's nobody really talking. He's just posting.
Oh.
Yeah, Wicked Rebel commented. He said it's so hot down here, chickens laying hard-boiled eggs.
Hi, Wicked Rebel.
Oh, I didn't.
Thanks for tuning in.
I thought that was you.
No. See, so on Mixcloud, there's two channels. So Wicked Rebel is on in the War Room. So it's when it says Outlaw Alliance Radio War.
Oh.
So that's Wicked Rebel, and we're the ones that says Wicked Outlaw Alliance Radio.
Okay.
Oh.
Here, we're all on the same page. Yes.
Yeah. So Wicked Rebel, he's in Minnesota. He runs. Originally, it was I think it was just Wicked Rebel was the name of the channel originally. And then his wife does this really cool Gen X rock show.
Oh, nice.
Fucking badass. I'm telling you, out of all of the 80s rock shows that we have on the network, nobody does it better than Lady Wicked, I'm telling you.
Lady Wicked is awesome.
What's his name?
Yeah, Lady
Oh,
Wicked.
Lady Wicked, she's in Minnesota, and then Wicked Rebel's her old man.
Okay,
And
I've actually heard of that.
You ever heard of Crush Nation Network?
No, I don't think
They used to be on Crush Nation. Wicked, what was the other one that you guys was on? I don't remember.
Us?
So, Wicked.
Oh.
So I'm just wait for him to comment. I brought that up, but that's not one they heard.
Wow.
Well, so him and I merged. I'm gonna say a little over a year ago, I think.
Nice.
And so we're all part of the same network. And then
That name sounds familiar, man. I mean, we're always on social media checking stuff out, so I know I've run across that name. Yeah, because it sounds so familiar. You can't forget a name like Wicked Rebel.
right.
No, you can't.
And he's the original Wicked Rebel.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Cool.
Wicked Rebel does shows called the Rebels Roadhouse. He does Rebels Wicked Encore, and then he does War Room shows and pop-ups.
Oh, cool.
And all of his shows are amazing too.
Oh, that's awesome.
He does everything from classic rock, but like the upbeat, classic rock, hard rock. He does metal. He does
country.
yeah, he does country. He does outlaw country.
Country in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's
Rebel meets Rebel,
yeah.
Pantera, stuff like that.
Yeah, that kind of
he
stuff.
does
Yep.
country when Angel gets on her cake and requested one country song, and he goes from a
How-
rock
he-
show
yeah.
to a country show.
I think it was last week. He was like, "Angel, how in the hell did my show turn into a country show? And my rock show turn into a country show?"
But I see a lot of folks. There's a lot of folks joining over here saying hello. Look at over here on the right.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
to
God.
all of you
Hello,
that
everyone. Yeah.
have jumped on, hello, and thanks for joining us. It's always a fun party time here. I've known Angel and DJ Weasel for
6 years now.
6
years
and
now,
years, and every time I come over, it's always cool. They want to party. We'll even play darts. Remember, we used to play darts, and I used to bump my head on their ductwork all the time.
the killer low ceilings in the basement.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah, killer low ceilings in the basement.
Something's happening.
Bust your brain on that ductwork.
Okay, it
No,
fixed itself.
just a refresh. That's all it
Well,
needed.
from that, we want to know you guys. Met you guys. This is awesome, man.
I know. It's like I feel like I've known you guys for forever now. It's weird. It's,
You don't make
yeah.
friends, you make family. So
Yeah,
therefore
that is-
you
that
guys
is
are
one
not
of our
family.
things.
Good
Yeah.
people meet. It's like a thing, you know. I mean, being a rock and roll, you meet a lot of people, some shady and some cool. But when you meet cool people, it's like automatically, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's like tonight. You guys.
Outlaw Alliance Radio,
Yeah.
you are like family.
Yeah, they are.
Welcome.
Our slogan is we play the best damn music your ears can handle.
They've been extremely loyal to my music, guys.
Oh, yeah.
They've played all my songs for all these years, like religiously.
That's cool.
Yeah, we have at the beginning of all of our shows, like what you've seen, we have our promo reels. So we play our sponsors and then the band members that we perform or promote that fit in with. So if we're doing a rock show, we have rock artists that we play as our promo set. So the first half hour of the show is nothing but their music videos or their music that they send us to promo. And then we do our normal show, and then we drop them in between. And the cool thing with like Mixcloud and that is when you have the permission from the band members, you don't get nannered for playing their songs too many times.
Hey, when you're a band, this is what you get. You get people blowing you up 24/7, right? You gotta deal with stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
this.
all the time.
Somebody calling on Facebook.
Yeah, it's like all the time, and then I'll sit there. I'll sit there and say,
I declined.
"Bro, I'm live," and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then they'll call right back. But okay, so that song "Perfect Wife." How did you come up with that one?
Okay, so I was just scouring the internet like I do, because I like obscure stuff, and I also like enjoy other different types of music, especially ones not necessarily in English. Like I'll listen to like some Spanish or Mexican music, some Japanese music.
Yeah, he's into that non-mainstream stuff.
Yeah.
And I came across this dude called Amigo the Devil, and he was just sitting in a fucking cave, okay, and he was playing this song, and I really liked the atmosphere and how he played it, and so I brought it to the band, and at first, I'm gonna be for real, they didn't really like what I like. They didn't see the vision. They didn't see what I was cooking. Okay. And so I finally got them to play it with me. And it took us a couple of tries, but once we had gotten played it a couple of times, we actually it clicked and it sounded so good. And it was a phenomenal experience.
Yeah, because it's straight just a banjo song. And we added the drum track and added the drum track.
Oh, the stream ended.
No, somehow that.
Damn.
There we are.
But
well, that's weird.
Yeah, no.
Well, everything I said just went down the drain. Fuck.
Well, I heard it, and it helped me a little bit. Like when that happened, when everybody in the room just came together, it fell in the pocket. For you, did it make your heart beat a little faster and give you the tingles?
Oh yeah. Dude, when I feel something, it gives a chill up my fucking
Right.
fire.
It's like it's someone talking to you saying you did it right. Like keep doing this. It's like
Was that Peppy that's calling?
talking to you.
Call him, or just message him back. He's probably trying to go live.
Exactly.
Just tell him that we're doing that interview show.
Ended and the viewers.
Yeah, we're still here. We're actually still live. So what's going on is we have a DJ that is in Arizona that is trying to go live, and he kind of booted us off. No, we're still live in the war room. We're still live on, we're
Easier to follow.
okay. We're still live in the war room.
Okay.
We're Mixcloud. We're still live. We're still live on YouTube. We were still live on Beach Music TV. Just waiting
Okay, the
for.
question was, perfect wife.
Perfect wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I saw the video, and well, actually no, the video of him in the cave was of Helen.
And he's only playing it with a banjo.
Yeah, and he's only playing with a banjo. Perfect Wife, it was a little bit more, but it was a creepy ass song. It talks about this dude that basically disfigures his wife. She found his cocaine, and so he took her eyeballs.
Yeah, I figured it was
like the storyline is real dark. It's,
You know. That you should be getting.
He choked her.
She sang along to CCR. I smashed her face into the VCR. I choked her till her tongue was hanging. Then I grabbed that thing and pulled it out. Oh, what a tasteless wife. Love of my life.
Yeah, but she gets even at the end. That's what the good thing is. She gets even at the end.
At the end, I came home from work one day. My wife had found a way to rig the door. And shotgun pointed towards me. Trigger pulled my body lying on the floor.
Oh yeah, so every bad decision some people make with that kind of stuff, there might be some retribution for that.
One day.
Yeah. He ends up dying at the end.
Yeah.
She kills him by rigging a shotgun.
How do you get
the door?
The show on Roku?
All right.
How do we get the show?
You gotta go to Roku. Look for Beach Music TV.
Look for Beach Music TV on Roku.
Yeah. Beach Music TV.
You got all kinds of fans kicking in.
Plus, now that's why we named our album Dark Romance, because all the songs are kind of dark, right?
It's a two-song album.
Two songs.
It's a two-song album, and both of them are by
like an EP or whatever you call it.
We do another Amigo the Devil song too.
It's both Helen You, which is the song that I mentioned previously, and Perfect Wife, the one that I was just kind of thinking about.
Oh wow.
Yeah, very cool.
Although
That's where that came from.
We do have one other song on all music platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes,
Your original.
Shazam. It's my original called Precious Memories, and it was from when I went through a bad breakup.
No, she follows Mixcloud. We're live on Mixcloud.
I didn't have really a way to express my feelings outwards because I was so hurt. And like I granted, I did do some wrong in the relationship.
Well, it takes two.
But it does take two. And at the end, it's after everything, I just can't love you. That's how it ends, and it just stops. It's
look it up. Yeah.
Or
maybe you can give it a play.
You can find it on all music platforms, including our other two songs. We went through DistroKid, and I'm gonna set Matt up so we have all of his songs on all platforms as well.
Actually, I
that
think
way
he can,
y'all can hear that
if
as
you
well.
send it to him, I think he can just upload it to DistroKid and it'll go right on our.
Yeah, we're gonna get that done immediately as soon as possible because I've got people reaching out wanting to have access to it already. They want to download it and put it on their playlist. They said so. We got to get it
take
out
less
there.
than a day. Just,
all right. Thanks for helping me. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Which brings us to the next question. Do you guys have plans for an album release?
Matt, we're gonna leave that one in your box.
Yeah, we're gonna find the right venue though for it, so that we can have enough people to make it, and we are gonna probably have to perform the whole album live, right? And that's usually what the release is. And we'll have, probably have some physical copies there as well. Nothing big, but maybe some merchandise and stuff, but just something to celebrate what we've accomplished, And so we will. We're talking end of the year. Yeah. I mean, December-ish, something like that. Something, and we'll set something up. But keep your eyes and your ears open. Yeah.
So in December, you need to make a part 2.
Because we're doing like one song a month. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There might be 1 month or 2 months that we might be able to swing 2, but it's asking a lot. It just takes a lot. So the mixing and the mastering takes weeks. It's not
a lot of work. One day.
A lot of work.
Plus everybody's schedules.
Everyone's
he's a construction guy. I'm a factory. His working.
We all have stuff going on besides music, So
unfortunately, but we want this to be our main goal.
Yeah.
I mean, music. You heard of the Starving Artist.
Oh yeah.
Music really don't pay the bills really that much, but we do it because we love it, and we love to entertain people, and
it's just having fun basically.
When I got with these guys, I felt like I've known them before. If you ever think of reincarnation as being possible, it has crossed my mind. But back in the 1800s, we were throwing lead and hurting people. Now in the 2020s, we're throwing music and entertaining people. So I'm glad to see we calmed down in our.
That's cool.
But a lot of people complain when they have a lot on their plate. But when you're doing stuff on your plate that you love, like what we're doing, I don't care. When I get in that. We got 12-hour shit-ass fucking job. All I'm thinking about is these guys and all my loved ones. We're lucky. We're blessed to be doing what we're doing. And meeting people like you two. And so I will never complain a day in my life as long as I'm playing music with these guys.
Yeah. Music is life, brother. I'm telling you.
I've told my grandson and I've told my son numerous times. Jobs, working is great. You have to work, all right? But if you do something you love, and these boys love music, and if you do something you love to do, you'll never work a fucking day in your life.
Amen.
Yep. You get to get up, make music, make people happy, and you're doing what you love to do. That's what I'm striving for.
Right.
For these guys.
And we meet blessed people along the way. We meet so many cool people. I mean, of course, you meet some idiots, but that happens. But I'd say 100%, probably 90. Good people, 10% weirdos.
Right.
It happens, but
life is life. That old saying, there's one in every crowd. Yeah. No matter what you do in life, there's one in every crowd.
It's like a new song we're writing.
Oh yeah,
we're writing a new song together.
Oh man, what's it called?
Yeah, it's called Absolutely Crazy, and it's a song about
some crazy shit,
some crazy stuff that you can.
It's actually a true story, but we're not going to release. We will not release the individuals.
Yeah, no names, please.
No names. Protect the innocent,
On the official collectors the official collectors limited edition release, it's going to have the paperwork in it, like it's a classified file, and it's declassified. It's going to say over medicated, declassified. And open up and it's going to explain everything with the names.
With a whole lot of black.
Redacted. Yeah, redacted.
Hey, dude, what a great fucking idea.
That is a great idea.
Actual lore about us, but just redacted.
Yeah, call it over medicated, unclassified or declassified. Yeah.
See, now we know why we love you. It's like we're all connected. It's like, what a great idea.
I told you, I'm a one-man production crew.
Speaking of the album, we've been throwing around some names, and if anybody has any good ideas, kind of throw it at us. We kind of come up with one so far, and it's over medicated, or Matt Chase is over medicated. And, that was one idea we've had, but we're still hashing out ideas for the album.
Yeah, it don't matter to me. It's just going to be a series of songs that's going to show us and the talent that we brought together to make that happen. It's just going to be so memory. When we're 10 years from now, we're going to look back and go, look at what happened.
That's why.
Yeah, you also need to come out with the part 2 to Come to Ohio, and release that around Christmas time. And the song is to be called "Why Don't You Move to Florida?" only for the winter time.
No, but here's an idea.
No, you can't go.
How about we go in?
No.
And then you have to come back to Ohio when the weather's warmer.
Yeah. Songs that we do, and you do them with us.
And people too.
That'll save a lot of production. You know what I'm saying? But that's up to you. I mean, because this is all your baby.
Why don't you come to Florida?
I gotta put at least.
Why don't you come to Texas?
Holding them back. I got it.
Why don't you come to Laredo?
No, yeah. I mean,
that's for.
Well, we've thought about 12 because add his original to it, but.
I mean, it's by me, yeah. Well, it's probably gonna be more because songwriters always create more songs. Like absolutely crazy. More songs.
So that brings us to our next part. We're gonna play this really cool song that you guys sent me yesterday.
Oh, cool.
It's called "Go for a Ride."
Oh, the release. Yeah.
The new one. Yes, this is the brand spanking new song, guys. So check this out.
This is Matt Chase with Over Medicated.
And I think you guys are gonna love it. So here you go. Check it out and let us know in the comments what you think.
Watching you on that truck bed last Friday night. I remember that whiskey bottle and stars burning in your eyes. I remember you saying first dates usually don't go right. I remember the sound of my heart 'cause it was beating in double time. Whoa, whoa. We can do it again. Whoa, whoa, come on and jump on in. 'Cause you can drive me crazy, baby. But you know it and that ain't right. You can blow my mind each time just by climbing up inside. You can play with the radio stations and sing your favorite songs all night. You can steal my heart once again, so baby, let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. I remember you sliding over, making sure you were close. Well, I remember the smell of your perfume, and that's when you stole my soul. I remember them flirty winks each time, you know they're killing me. I remember the moon in your eyes hypnotized me for eternity. Whoa, whoa, we can do it again. Whoa, whoa, come on and jump on in. 'Cause you can drive me crazy, baby. But you know it and that ain't right. You can blow my mind each time just by climbing up inside. You can play with the radio stations and sing your favorite songs all night. You can steal my heart once again, so baby, let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. I remember watching you on that truck bed last Friday night. I remember that whiskey bottle that stars burning in your eyes. I remember you saying first dates usually don't go right. I remember the sound of my heart 'cause it was beating in time. Whoa, whoa, we can do it again. Whoa, whoa, come on and jump on in. You can drive me crazy, baby. You know it and that ain't right. You can blow my mind each time just by climbing up inside. Well, you can play with the radio stations and sing your favorite songs all night. You can steal my heart once again, so baby, let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride.
Yeah. I love that song. That's awesome.
These guys put their guts out. That's
That's probably the
That song hit hard. Yeah, I like it.
Dude, that's gonna be great if it climbs.
Oh, did I go to
It's a good summer song, right? With the windows down. Let's go for a ride.
Or did I not?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Green light.
Let's go for a ride.
Perfect, right?
All right. So let's talk about let's go for a ride, or go for a ride. So tell us about this song.
Yeah, wrote that actually on March 24th of 2025, believe it or not, and just did it just to kind of put it on the Grafton forum page. Wanted to try my hand at like a rock, pop, country, modern song, see what I could do.
Country pop.
It's more country pop. I wanted to try my hand at that, to see if I can do it. I don't write that way normally, and so I did it, and then I had my daughter go upstairs in the studio and film me recording it just to see if I can pull it off. And as we were done, she goes, Dad, who sings that song?
That's awesome.
And I said, sweetheart, I just wrote it. Like, I just wrote that song. That's why I had you, record. She goes, you? And at the time, she was like 17 at the time. So the fact that I love it. The fact that she liked it, it really made me realize, wow, if I can reach young kids on this song, that would really help too, because a lot of people my age or a little, I want to reach everybody. And this song seems to do that. It's a fun song. And once they came aboard, once I showed it to them because I wanted them to perform the album because they're the best band I know in all of Ohio, hands down. And they played 2 or 3 times. That was it. I showed it to them 3 times. They played it 3 times. We went in the studio. That is what you see. That's how tight and automatic they are and how connected we are as just a unit.
Wow.
Yeah. And when we do shows, we're gonna start when we start doing shows together. We're kind of it's gonna be weird because Matt's gonna be in the back singing backups for Billy, and he's gonna do our show with us, and then we're gonna do a Chinese fire drill, and then Billy will get behind the drums. I'll get on a backup mic with side percussion, and Matt comes up front, and then we do Matt Chase's show.
Oh wow,
That
cool.
is going to be
That is
That
cool.
would be cool.
different, right? Something.
That is something different. Yeah.
It comes to 2 bands under one big.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is
About
cool.
this band, what makes us different is I'm a metalhead, an old school rocker. He's blues and country, and alternative, and
Yeah, he's more
country
alternative.
and old rock. I mean, we got so many different kinds of.
I got shit out the wazoo.
We're like a
We're
melting pot of
eclectic.
music,
We like
and that's what makes
everything.
us
That's what
different,
makes it
man.
so special. More interesting.
My music selection choice is basically a giant roulette wheel. Okay, it includes everything on it except for most opera, mumble rap.
Mumble rap.
Death metal.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing,
Justin
actually.
Bieber.
There's so much stuff out there.
And Justin Bieber.
He's
He's naming up genres, and then he follows it up with and Justin Bieber.
You know what they call us? Tractor grunge.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, they were like, "What genre are you guys?" And we're like, "I don't know." Well, on Reverb Nation, they call us Outlaw Country. And this dude looked at me and was like, "No, you guys are tractor grunge." And I'm like, Wow, we're gonna monopolize on that.
We're gonna put the flag up the flagpole and fucking fly that motherfucker. Tractor fucking grunge.
Bass Cloud, if you're listening to this, you got to add tractor grunge to your genre selection.
That's right.
One day it will be added.
That's a cool.
I like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, you guys, yeah. So that's how that all started, Weasel. That's how that all came about.
That is cool. So several of our viewers, since we started playing, it was Hell and You, because we played that a lot too.
Right.
So they've been asking if you guys have any plans for an upcoming country music release.
Ooh. Now that is a question. So you see, we are working for a okay. So I have one in the back burner. I'm not going to reveal any of it on
No
air
pressure.
before. No. I'll
There's
tell.
one that works.
But I'm just missing a turnaround and then the final thing. And then that's all that's actually missing to that one song. And that's a very country song. In my opinion. It's like
more rockabilly.
Yeah, like funky rockabilly.
Yeah, we like rockabilly, definitely.
Reverend Horton Heat, buddy.
Yeah.
And then we're also working on another song with Matt.
Yeah.
And it's about a crazy bitch, but not so good that you're on top of it.
Where are you at? Oh, it's muted. Yeah, hang on.
From the mouths of babes, man.
We're looking forward to getting this song written, and it'll be a hot, like, country rock.
Wise guy.
So yeah, we're looking forward to that song. So yeah, there is going to be some stuff coming soon from him. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so going on down the line, we're gonna start with you, Bill.
No, it's
what is your what's your motivations and what artists inspire you and what your mission with your music is?
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Go down and take
my motivation. I've been in music a long time, and it's one of the only things that I've really kind of loved in my life, like truly loved, and I can't stop doing it. I tried to stop doing it once, and it made me an angry, evil man. So I had to get back into it.
That was when Uncle David had to bring over the.
Yeah, that's when my brother was like, "I'm buying you a drum set." But my motivation is in my bucket list is I want to get these guys heard. That boy right there,
yeah,
my grandson. Tim, me and Tim, we're up in age, and we've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
And I feel blessed. I feel blessed that my son has taken off the way he has, and I hope to God one day I won't have to worry about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, as an old man and a father, I've worked really hard to try to get him heard, and I really appreciate you. 100%, brother. I want to shake your hand. I appreciate you playing us and giving the kid a listen.
You got good music. The world needs to hear it. I'm telling you.
And my inspiration, the bands that inspire me, I'm gonna just say music. Because you know what? I'm a lover of all
except
genres.
Justin Bieber.
No, Justin Bieber. No.
No.
I love all music, and even opera. I used to play saxophone in marching band. I've been in music since I was a kid, and I had to get out of it when life gets you by the balls. Sometimes I drove truck for 10 years over the road. I had my own tattoo studio. I've been tattooing for over 20 years, and you don't like that word?
She's addicted to those.
I'm addicted to tattoo.
Oh, I know I am.
Well, honey, I gave it up for music. I quit tattooing after I lost my shop. My mother died, And I used the capital of my business to bury my mother. And I got out of tattooing then and got into music right afterwards. So, but yeah, inspiration-wise, dude, if it plays, I love it. And if you like it, I love it.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
I like it.
I love it. I want some more of it.
What about you, Matt?
What about you, Matt? Your turn.
What motivates me? What motivates me is just this music on stage, performing on stage, especially a song that I created out of nothing and had doubts about or went emotional cycles through. To perform them on stage live is a drug to me. It is. My heart races. My hands sweat. I start getting that feeling of the best feeling on the planet.
Matt,
So,
I'm not to cut you off, but you know what? And you brought up a point. You know, back in the day, I did my dirty. I used to do weird drugs and all kinds of stupid shit. But music. You get on stage and you play in front of a crowd.
Are you
and all it takes is one person do this, and it's a adrenaline rush that you can't explain. It's better than any drug I've ever done in my life. You know, and you're right about that. I just want to
that's what motivates me, is to stay up on stage and performing for folks and for people, and to feel that energy. It's worth it, right? It's all worth the hard work. My inspirations, I don't know, Chris Ledoux, may he rest in peace, George Strait, of course.
Oh yeah.
And I just try to, write and halfway as good as them. I'll be happy, and so I just enjoy it. And finding these fellas here has made everything so worthwhile. And it's like my kid in the candy store. I can't wait to see what's going to unfold,
dude. I feel
this next year.
We feel blessed.
So do I. And every day I wake up smiling.
Now, when I was a kid, I got into the new wave of British heavy metal, of Motorhead, Saxon, UFO, Thin Lizzy, all this, Budgie, all these weird groups that nobody's heard of from England. But I was 16, Highway to Hell came out, I bought it, Rush 2112, Motorhead, Overkill, all this shit when I was a kid. And I used to be in front of the mirror pretending to jam, and I never knew. And then a guy, when I was in junior high, hey, we need a bass player, okay. And I became a bass player. It's like, I don't want to be I want to be a place, sing rhythm and walk and fucking be in your face, and that's what music was my whole life. I've been since I was a kid, man. I didn't sports were all right, but I mean, I've been into it. Been in bands when I started in the early 20s, and I bought buses, trying to get these people, rental bands, hey, let's make it, and everybody, I was always the last man standing. It's like, man, what the hell? And then I had another original band, and this guy quit on me, went cycle, and then I knew Bill for 20 years, and it's like, hey, be my bass player. I said, I can't, and then again, the second time I said, Bill, I'm going to join you, and with these guys have changed my life, because, I mean, I'm a heavy metal, hard rock guy, but I like the outlaw country too, like David On Co. And
dude, it took you a minute to learn country late to the bass.
Because I'm a metal rock guy. But music, and we met Matt, and I was never a country guy. I was kind of outlaw, and now I appreciate it. I love all kinds of music too, but I've always been that heavy, hard rock guy, man. But
a little more respect for a country bass player now.
Oh yeah. but I just can't stand there. I like mixing. I want to fucking do riffs and walking, because I learned music theory and all that when I was a kid. I was so into it. But I was in this band, and I bought a bus and bought all this stuff, and they avoided me. It's like, man. And I met these guys, and they're just like me. It's like, damn, finally I met the right guys.
Yeah.
And I cannot, like you and all you people, I'm so blessed. Thank God I finally met people that want to do something in their lives.
Right.
The good Lord said that He blesses them people that bless themselves, that hard work, that
work towards,
and
blesses those that help themselves.
That's what it is. I'm a Catholic. That's what it is.
Help themselves.
Hard work. And like Billy said, these two are the next generation. They'll be here when we're gone, and thank God they're helping us old guys relive our dreams too, because we've dreamed since I was a little kid.
Amen, bro.
And that's all I gotta say is I love everybody. Now, Billy, what's your inspiration? There you go.
Drum roll, please.
You start and don't start off with what had happened was or Justin Bieber.
Right. So my inspiration, it has to be my parents, because ever since I was a kid, like that I can remember, like literally the first memory I ever have, and I remember it to this day, is I woke up and I was just a small tiny little child, and I was curled up right next to the fucking what is it? The
thing.
The jukebox. Like we had a double set like old style jukebox, and it was worth some money. Sadly, it's now gone.
Yeah.
But anyways, I was like on the corner of it when we were living at the house, and it was December. And I wake up and I look at them and I say, "Who are these people?" But not. Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
That's the first memory of human beings, I guess.
Legitimately, that was the first thing, and I've remembered it ever since. But it was, who are these people? Oh, these are my mom and dad. and it was Christmas. They were putting up the Christmas tree and shit. But they did a lot of different stuff. They eventually got into music, and my mom was the front person.
Yeah, we had a band called Stoked, S-T-O-K, apostrophe D.
It didn't work out, but it was my childhood, because like they had multiple different bands, including like Dave Knobbinger,
Suspicious Behavior, Maddox and the Miscreants, Blue Hair and the Boomers.
Yeah, Blue Hair and the Boomers.
The Afterburners. The THC Afterburners.
Forget us, the bands we've been in,
We've been in a ton of, me and you've been in a ton of.
Oh, yeah, right on.
And I grew up watching them, and that's where I got my whole inspiration for doing music entirely, because if it wasn't for them, I don't think I would like music as much, because I'm gonna be for real, I'm a gamer. I'm a bit of a gamer.
Call of Duty.
I also watch a little bit of some movies and whatnot, from time to time.
Not porn, we're talking anime.
Yeah. But
yeah, one more. No, he's driving.
If it wasn't for them, I feel like I would be more like holed up in my room and not actually experience the world as I have. Because doing this allows me to go out and talk to a lot of people, do stuff like this, and also experience different scenery. Like, we went down to Kentucky one time, which we're also planning to go to do a show, but this wasn't for it.
Yeah, that's coming up in May. We go to Kentucky.
Down
around Hopkinsville. My hometown is Elkton, and we're doing a show outside of Elkton called Sharing.
My hometown is Pikeville. That's where I was born.
You've heard of Elkton then, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, no wonder we're getting along, neighbor.
I know people in Pike, yeah.
I'm actually finally getting to play a show around my hometown, so a lot of my family, my extended family on my dad's side, finally can see what we're doing. I have a cousin that he's doing great things too. His name's James Stokes. He's an actor. He's actually the new Jason Voorhees.
Really?
Yeah, he plays Jason Voorhees in the movies now. And he also, he's been in Stranger Things. He's done 4 or 5 movies, or more than that probably. Yeah. But now he's a director and stuff. And he's actually going to cut us some music. He's helping us do a music video when we go to Kentucky.
Nice.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Go ahead, Bill.
But yeah, we went down there, and the scenery was honestly breathtaking. Yeah. Although when we actually got there, I thought it was great, and Dad looks at me and he was like, "No, son, it smells like meth and misery."
I wasn't lying.
It's not talking about our friends. It's just the state in general.
Yeah, right.
But yeah,
He's learning all kinds of stuff today, aren't you? Today.
Well, you're from Kentucky, Pikeville. You know what I'm talking about.
Now I know what to say when somebody requests a song and it comes up and we're just like, what the hell is this stuff that we're playing? I'm gonna say that sounds like meth and misery.
Same in West Virginia, my mom's side, West Virginia, so I'm the same down there, man. You know?
And it's sad. Kentucky's a beautiful state, and meth is really rampant down there. And when I get out of music, I'm going to end up moving back home. I believe, that's where I come from, so that's where I need to go, right?
Wow, when I was in Kentucky, there was never anything like that. Not that. It was like the hardest thing you'll ever see down there is pot.
I know.
Pot and moonshine.
And tobacco. And cutting tobacco,
Yep.
bro.
There you go.
I've cut enough tobacco in my damn life, I'll tell you what.
Oh, go ahead.
Interrupt him again. Sorry,
Then we
sir.
got
John
next.
Where was I at?
Kentucky.
You were talking about
Yeah, it was beautiful scenery.
Meth and
What was
misery.
the main subject?
What's your
Inspiration.
music-wise?
And your direction in life with the music.
Yeah, we kind of just went down to Kentucky, and it was just a fun experience. And doing all this, it allows me to experience all these different things. And if I wasn't able to, or if I didn't have the right headspace to actually have the open mind to go out and do those things, I feel like I would be a completely different person. Well, I am handsome. I don't think I would like it.
He's a good-looking young man.
And what's your inspiration?
My inspiration,
like what music? What
music artist?
Yeah.
Hold on. I put it.
He said, I gotta go. He's got it.
I put part because
I make notes.
Go to my my playlist and
that.
Right?
He's got a big.
I made a list and screenshotted it. Hold on.
Yeah.
He does bring different views.
I need to go to Mamma Mia.
Well, while we're waiting for Billy, Bill,
Yes, ma'am.
you've seen Stranger Things, correct?
Yes.
Okay, question
Not
for
the
you.
whole show.
Well, not the whole thing. I've seen up to season 2, where my cousin played the paramedic in season 2.
Who is Finn known for?
Oh yeah, this is a music question.
Who is Finn known for? Picture Finn in Stranger Things, and what is he known for?
I've never seen the show, so
And no Googling.
I've never seen the show, so I don't know.
I've only seen.
I can't name that tune in 2 notes.
He's the lead.
He's the lead singer of Weezer.
Oh,
Oh my God!
Yeah.
He is the lead singer
Yeah.
of Weezer.
Oh my goodness! I've never seen the show, so I can't.
I've only
You're
seen.
on a holiday. Five.
I like
Find
Weezer.
your, you better
We was at your show one time, and people in the chat was talking about Stranger Things.
Yeah,
And I'm like, hey,
That's
that's
just
my
like
thing.
the show.
So I typed in, I'm like,
The show, The Dome. The Dome. Have you
Sound just like.
Dwight Yoakam is in that.
Got the Jeopardy theme song.
For music
I know
artists,
that.
He's in it.
it's a bunch of different people.
3rd or 4th
for
season.
real. Like
Now I know he was in,
I like different rappers, like say Eminem, Kendrick, Biggie. I like different. I take inspiration from country creators. Tyler Childers. What is? He's basically the king of country. He's dead now.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Oh, the
yeah.
man, the
Man in Black.
Man in Black.
Yeah.
Man in Black.
Phenomenal. We all love Johnny.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Phenomenal, man.
Ring of Fire.
That's a classic.
He's just a great inspiration.
I love him. Rock. I take inspiration from people of all different genres. It's
Kind of like me, got a love for music.
It's a wild. It's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. I'm gonna be for real.
That's cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Dominic.
All right.
The quiet one, Dirty Dom.
Yeah, Dom, you ain't the
quiet
quiet
one.
Finally talk.
It's the quiet one.
He lets his guitar talk, though. He does. He
And
does.
remember,
My
okay,
motivation.
now you're not allowed to start the conversation with what happened was best meth stuff or Justin Bieber.
Or Meth and Misery.
Yeah.
Meth and Misery.
I would have to say my motivation in music, like people that inspire me, are most likely like my dad, my family, just my friends, people like that. Just because I've just been around music my entire life, basically. I mean, just like he said, I was literally sitting like in front of his drum set on the floor at the age of 1 or 2, just beating on the floor with drumsticks.
Trying to imitate people.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
And around the time I was like 11 or 12, I got behind the kit and just started drumming for the band. Then around a couple months ago, around November, I started playing lead guitar for him. And my music artist inspiration, I would most likely have to say Ozzy, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Ozzy.
I'd also have to go like for country, probably I'd have to go Johnny Cash and
Morgan Wallen. You like him?
Yeah, Morgan Wallen.
Actually, we do something.
That dude's great. Morgan Wallen is.
We actually cover it. We do.
Yeah.
We make him proud. Yeah.
And I'd have to go Slipknot as well.
There you go.
Yes,
Slipknot. Seeing him in concert, we have.
He actually learned one of the Slipknot songs on the drums that we were going to perform before he got out.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Snuff.
Snuff. Yeah, we were going to do Snuff. But, yeah. There you go, Dom.
All right.
Little D.
Okay, so Angel already asked a question because she jumped the gun earlier, like when we first opened.
Okay.
If you guys got merch, so that was she covered that one.
Do you have merch yet, bro?
No, I had an impersonator actually make shirts saying that they were.
Are you serious?
Selling for $40 a piece.
You had a Matt Jason impersonator.
Somebody caught it and told me, "Hey, I just paid $40 for your shirt," and I'm like, "I didn't."
It happens all the time.
Buy it off of me.
Unfortunately, it does.
I told her.
Wow.
She canceled it. But not right now. No. We'll get.
That's something we got to get. We got to
Well,
get.
we talked about this. We was doing a lot of paper for play shows, right, Billy?
Yeah.
And that to get on bigger stages, and which we will do eventually. But we're concentrating on our album, and we had talked about instead of putting albums and pay to play, let's do it for merch. So we are going to do merch because we got 2 videos coming up that we're paying for.
Yeah.
Original.
And an original in the studio, but we are merch, ain't we? So probably here really soon. So
Yeah. We'll find a good company.
we got to find the thing is.
And plus, we're going to help since you're okay with us putting some of the music since it's Matt Jason on Medicated, and we'll kind of
merge together.
We're gonna split. We're gonna help split the cost of the album, brother.
Yeah.
Because we both know music is not cheap.
Right. We're on it together. Yeah.
It's not.
But the merchandise, we definitely going to do like Matt Chase and or Medicated and together. We're going to do 3 kinds. Matt Chase's merchandise, or Medicated's merchandise, and we're going to merge
it together.
Yeah.
Right.
I want one of each.
Okay.
Oh, you guys got it, man. We don't have to pay. We'll give it to you once we get it done. So you don't have to worry about that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so when we'll get the information from you guys too, and then when all you guys have got your merch going, we'll start pushing that too.
Merch, we're planning on to get our merch order put in the next month because we got big things coming and we're gonna need it.
We gotta find the right merch person too. Hopefully we'll find the right person.
Yeah, so if you guys know of anybody out there that does merchandise reasonable, because we'll be buying in bulk.
I think that might be one of the T-shirts, by the way.
Yeah,
that would be awesome. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want to show them that?
Angel will take a hoodie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that would be perfect for.
Yeah, we might even use that for an album. We might even use that for an album
cover. Yeah, that's a good idea too.
Make sure I got this one.
Very well.
There you go.
Unless we come up
Check
with
that
a
out.
cooler one, and we might come up with a cooler one on stage. You never know.
Yeah, we never know, man.
But for now, I think that's the winner.
Oh,
for
there
now.
you go.
That's first place, right? We're gonna give that the first place.
And Megan Nicole did all the graphics and everything.
Props to Megan Nicole. She's rock.
Yeah.
Thank you, Megan.
Yeah, look her up. Actually, she's a great music artist.
Yeah, she's
Megan
awesome.
Nicole.
Go, Billy.
So she's been helping us a lot, and she we're putting her in what was it? What were you saying about it, Dad?
putting her into she's like our assistant team manager.
Yeah, she's assisting us in.
She's like in our manager. She's in our
management team. Yeah, a big cog in this wheel.
Yeah, she's been helping us
videos and whatnot, and so we're officially making her a part of the Medicated team.
Correct.
Yeah, she's definitely a part of the team.
She's been a phenomenal help. And it's just amazing working with her and the other people, including yourself and Outlaw Radio Nation.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Rock Rage Radio.
Radio.
The
Rock Goddess.
Kevin, what's his studio name, Billy? Kevin
West Mix.
Williams.
West Mix.
West Mix Studios.
Did our Go for a Ride. Also, we want to thank our friend that's doing from Toledo, Ohio, James.
Gillian.
Gillian.
Yeah.
From Days of Disaster, our friends.
Yeah, we actually have a single in the works with him. I actually have to go do the drum tracks, and he wants to redo his vocals on it.
Yeah.
He wasn't real happy with what he did. And
I'm gonna be for real. I didn't want to say anything when I did it because I did them and I thought I did great. I'm gonna be for real. But when I listened back to them, they were shit.
Yeah, it happens to all of us.
And so I wanted to redo them, but James, even though he's kind of skinny like myself, he's a bald dude.
Do you want to tell him what
kind
song
of
it is?
intimidating, and so
yeah, tell him the
song. It's
Through the Glass.
Yeah, Through the Glass.
Yeah,
we're doing
Through Glass.
Sour
Yeah.
song.
That's the only Stone Sour song we
Don't
do.
know how much
We do two Stone Sour.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
badass
God,
too.
it feels like
Yeah, we also do Bother too.
We also do
Oh,
Bother's a good one. Yeah.
By Stone Sour?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely got my vote.
Aren't we
Add
putting-
Bob. That's a badass
Aren't we
tune.
putting that one on
Bother,
the
Stone Sour.
album?
Sounds great because I've done rehearsal with them, so yeah.
Yeah, you play it with us now.
Yeah.
you
Aren't we putting Bother on the album that we're doing with Matt too?
Oh, we can. I mean,
there was this other song,
but I think we need to do originals. It's all originals on this album.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's right.
On the album, we do need to do all
Our originals, just to show our originality, show that we are songwriters, and what we,
I mean, we can do like Johnny Cash when he did that you remember that when he did the 9 Inch Nails?
Oh, yeah.
And all. I mean, dude,
it
was a whole cover album.
There you go.
Of rock and roll and stuff that Johnny Cash did, and I thought that was fantastic.
It's Hurt.
right.
Yeah, he does Hurt, and that's by 9 Inch Nails.
God, man.
Yeah.
He's from Ohio.
Yep.
Yeah.
Songs from Ohio.
What about the Priest? They did Diamonds and Rust, Joe Baez.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's bands that do. Deep Purple actually did Beatles covers when they first
You
started.
know what's funny? It's funny. I hear a lot of original bands beating on cover bands, and you know what? We're kind of half and half. We do originals and covers, but I gotta put it out there that a lot of bands, major acts, started out as cover acts. I mean, look at Godsmack. Godsmack's awesome sauce.
Yeah.
They still do cover songs on their fucking on their stage, bro.
And on that note too. Okay, so a lot of people shun and talk down about cover bands, right? We actually do shows where I'll choose all these cover bands, and then people can also request these cover bands and cover songs. But for that show, it's paying tribute to these cover bands that or the unheard cover bands or whatever, and I tell everybody that you can request anything you want to hear, but you have to give me a cover band that does it. And if you're not sure of a cover band who does it, just put the title in the chat, and I'll find a good cover band for you. But most of 98% of the cover bands that we play, one, nobody's ever heard of them,
Right.
and two, they blow the original artist away. And then at the end of their act doing the cover, you have the original artist who chimes in and says, how blown away they are for hearing this.
You know what broke? I'll let you. I'm sorry, Matt. You know what broke Motorhead? They was going to break up. Louie, the Kingsmen know the song. That got them on top of pops in England, top 75, and they saved them. And that's how they got. But they couldn't have them. They were going to break up because they was having problems finding a record deal. They did Louie, And that's a cover.
Yeah.
There you go. Go ahead, Matt.
Right. Yeah, no, like I was going to say, cover bands should never be shunned because a lot of them, like you said, do go on to be good original bands. Yeah. They're cutting their teeth as a cover band. They're learning how the Big Shots did it. They're learning the structure, the patterns. How did they do it on stage? Now that we've crafted this version, now let's create it in our own way. Right. And I think cover bands, is important. I think that to learn.
Well, I've heard original bands say, well, that's cheating. There's no talent in cover bands. But you know what? It's really hard work as a person that has done cover songs. It's hard work to actually do somebody's cover and do it justice. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to tap into
their.
You got to tap into that, man. And
that's not easy.
No, it's not. It's one of the hardest jobs ever. Originals to me are way easier because you can come up with that drum lick. You can come up with them bass runs. You can come up with a guitar lick, and like
cover you're stuck. You have to do it that way.
A cover you have to like follow suit. You know what I mean? Almost like reading music. Mm-hmm. You know.
What about the Rolling Stones, man? They did a lot of covers of blues artists, and they had on their albums. The Rolling Stones did like Muddy Waters and stuff, and the people didn't know it was a cover. Let It Bleed. Keith Richards did an old blues song, and it's like, oh no, it was his. It was somebody else. It was an old blues guy. They come. So see, people. Yeah, they need to be informed about music. A lot of people are.
And then look at the overall, taking all the artists that come out with an original hit first time ever, right? Yeah. That never did cover music in their career to get where they're at, and then what happens? They become what's now known as one-hit wonders.
That's right. You get well-rounded, like Billy's saying. It takes a talent. You get more well-rounded by playing other people because it's hard. Right. And then when you make it your own, that's an art all in itself. It is. When you do somebody else's song, it's like, that's yours. Because they hear, wow.
How many times have we been asked that doing shows?
Amen.
You know, did you guys write that? And it's like, no, that's a cover. Like Helen You. Yeah. You know.
When you hear that,
when we do Helen You, that's a cover song.
And we made a whole different animal.
And you listen to it on YouTube. Mm-hmm. It sounds totally different than how we play. We just do a different twist to it. But you're supposed to. That shows artistic creativity.
Yeah, same with the song "Cocaine and Abel."
There you go.
Cocaine and Abel.
That's completely different.
Ask Billy here. He might have.
No, they did that.
So the big picture is, you're blessed to do music. I mean, there's a lot of national acts that do Van Halen, whole tribute bands that play all around the world that do Van Halen, a tribute act, and so. They're basically a cover band, but people want to hear music. It don't matter. If it's good music and it's good band, we love hearing them.
I just think it's a fight between musicians. Original
pretty much.
musicians.
Most people don't care.
Yeah, most people don't really care.
We just stand up for the people to do everything because we're not biased. So
everybody works hard, even if you're an original artist. I mean, it's hard work. This music industry is not for the weak.
Yeah, it's not a game. That's
right on, brother.
Personal interest.
Oh, we did that. Okay. Oh, hey, guess what? We are taking our break number 2 because break number 2 is all of the Star Trek Day stuff, and we're gonna recap and we're gonna talk about that when we come back because that's big. Awesome. That's major. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. We're gonna start you off with. Oh yeah, that's right. We was playing Precious Memory too. So we're gonna do Precious Memory. Yeah. Then we'll be back after the Star Trek promos, and then we're gonna talk about Star Trek Day 2026.
All right. We do a song.
I had hoped that we could be forever in between. We're not, but that's how it is. We were so in love, like it was never enough. But now the day's gone by, as I sit here thinking of us, it's no surprise the words just get stuck in my throat, and I end up and choke. Ooh, 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 the days go on by, and there's not a single one I can get you out
think about you again. A bitter sweet. Remember when we danced and danced the time we had away. I can still see when I close my eyes, just smile brightly as the day. But now it's all gone, the rights, the wrongs, but the feeling come back, it don't stay too long. You just have to admit when it's gone, it's gone. As I'm sitting here writing the same damn song. Ooh, 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 the days go on by, and there's not a single one without you on my mind. Oh, 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 1,000 miles, a mile away. Either or, I can't escape the thought of all our precious memories. I know the things that I didn't do. I'm so sorry, the past I can't undo. Believe me when I say it's true. I only lied because I loved you. No, oh, 1,000 miles an hour away. Either or, I can't escape the pain of all our precious memories. I know the things that I did hurt you. The past is past, there is no redo. Even though I cannot see it, after everything I just can't love you.
Are you ready? I'm Jerry O'Connell. Join me for a special Star Trek Day celebration. Let's go.
Let's do it.
There'll be fun and games. Any Star Trek fans?
Thank you. Star Trek.
Thank you. Trek's wildest moments. And so much more. Let's go.
Engage.
I can't wait.
The Star Trek Day 2023 special event, streaming September 8th on Paramount Plus.
Get ready for September 8th, 2024. With the crew of Outlaw Alliance Radio and Dougie Stone Radio. Live September 8th, 2024, noon Eastern. For an epic 26 straight hour show with no breaks, we bring you Star Trek Day 2024. All Request Radio with a Star Trek twist. Hosted by DJ Weasel. Also hosted by DJ Angel and DJ Short Round and DJ Big Willie with special guest, country music singer Matt J. Chase live in the studio. Also featuring music from emerging artists such as Rodeo Clown Cowboy, King Kling, John Rowley, Michael Caruso, P-Mad, Spock, Munich, Gallagher's Green, Kentucky, Music Mafia, Coastal Fire Department, and many, many more. Streaming live on Mixcloud.com, Twitch.tv, Paramount Plus, CBS All Access, Restream.com, StarTrek.com, YouTube.com, and Comedy Central. So tune into the Outlaw Alliance Radio Network, as well as the all-new Rewind channel and Dougie Stone Radio for this epic event, playing all your favorite songs with a Star Trek twist. With special actor interviews, behind-the-scenes goodies, Trek trivia, and Star Trek footage throughout. A major Star Trek event you don't want to miss. So grab your uniforms, put on your comm badge, and set your phasers to fun. This live stream will boldly take you where no live stream has gone before. So be sure to tune in Sunday, September 8th, 2024, beginning at noon Eastern, with the Paramount Plus Star Trek 58 Years Celebration Show, followed by a non-stop celebration of Star Trek through music with Outlaw Alliance Radio, Dougie Stone Radio, Wicked Outlaw Studios, and the crew, live on Mixcloud. Get ready for September 8th, 2024. With a crew of Outlaw Alliance Radio and Dougie Stone Radio. Playing all your favorite songs with a Star Trek twist. Featuring all these awesome, talented artists that Outlaw Alliance Radio promotes. And many, many more.
Don't say goodbye. And don't say so long. Lay it on the line until you come back home. Come meet a pot of gold or silver spoon could do without the stars and moon. All that I want and all I need is the sun and down on me. Take away the pain out of the memory. I'll take it away, take it away. Nobody's out there, nobody's waiting. It's not just a hole in the ground. Don't let time smother you. Can we believe in forgiving, or can we forget? Times are tough.
Don't know why I came in here tonight, but I know I'm going home with you. My one true love lays waiting home for me, but tonight I'll lay with you. Chance I'm gonna take just to be with you.
before you tread on me. I will stand my ground. Yeah, I'm a real one, I'm gonna stand, I'll never run. And I'll do whatever it takes to get the job done. So just know this, that if you're with me, then you're safe. I've earned the love, respect all across the state. And if you or a politician tries to do something funny, like tread on my rights or mess with my family, then you gon' find out what I'm all about. A straw-filled mouth, and it ain't about clout. Mama raised her a real one, son. I ain't scared to go outside.
My back door, without a kiss, without a code. You made a promise and then a threat, but by tonight I know you'll forget. 'Cause I know you'll be back, crying on my shoulder. You talk sweet, you play rough. When it comes to my love, you never get enough. Moonlight causes strange
long to repeat. Let's fly.
We're here. Who's in?
I'm in.
Fantastic.
We are bonded forever by the family that is Starfleet.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Okay, so we showed a bunch of stuff for Star Trek Day 2024 and 2025 that we did last year. Matt J. Chase has been on Star Trek Day for the last, 4 years? So this would be...
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah,
It's been
like
old hotel so 4 years.
Yeah, so this would be our 5th year for 2026, which is September 8th, and it starts at 12 noon, and it goes for 26 straight hours, and it features all kinds of local talent, emerging artists, bands that we need the world to hear, kind of thing. And then all of the music that is given. So each artist gets up to 3 songs. Some of them we do even more, and we take those videos, or we take them songs, and we produce a video, and we send it to Paramount. Paramount says, yes, it's okay, or no, it sucks, make another one. And we make it into a video that goes to the scenery of the Star Trek footage that they sent us. And we make all that, and then last year there was 85.6 million viewers, and that was just on Paramount Plus, CBS, and Comedy Central. So this year, it seems every year gets more and more and more. So this year it'll probably be, I'm thinking 90 plus. And that's worldwide viewers, too.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
We would be more than happy to help in any way to get this, help you with this, because I love you for doing my music.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, and I would love to get them up as well on here, because...
Yeah, and you guys will have 3 videos produced for you guys for Star Trek Day. And then we'll make sure, and it is open, the Star Trek Day, the studio here is open, for anybody who wants to come and hang out too. So at any point, September 8th and 9th, you guys want to come and hang out and, jump on the microphone and say something, or you're more than welcome.
Maybe you could set up something and we come out and play a little bit of music.
Yeah.
That would be freaking phenomenal.
Awesome.
That would be. Hell yeah.
We do it for you. We definitely you guys are down
That
for
would
that.
be awesome.
We love playing live, man. That's what we're about.
Hey, I got the PA.
We love playing live.
I got a mixer board that'll run everything you need, Mike. So.
See, we have the technology.
We do. Yeah.
And you guys have the instrument.
We do.
Yes, we do, sir.
They had the instrument.
So
you have the toys, we have the sound. Bring it!
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
September 8th and 9th, let's circle that in our calendars. So
don't
book any other shows.
We got that, brother. Yep.
How? I can't even do that.
Dude, I'm telling you, that kid is
talented, motherfucker.
Boom.
He's very
Are you sure his name's not Sheldon?
Yeah, he's a cool Sheldon.
You're not going to want to miss it.
He's the hit Sheldon.
I promise. You're not going to want to miss that.
He did that.
You're going to mess it up and this could take forever again.
Do it again.
You're gonna enjoy it.
She's like, that's a fluke. I want to see him do it again.
You're going to enjoy it.
So, Star Trek Day on, it's like I said, starts, it starts at 12 noon Eastern, our time, for our show to start. But an hour beforehand, Paramount does a live show that's on the YouTube exclusive and on Paramount Plus. And then our stream goes from theirs to, continue for the next 26 hours. But we'll be live on Paramount Plus, YouTube, Mixcloud, Twitch, CBS All Access, Comedy Central, and there's like 26 other platforms that run.
That's awesome, man.
And then that is all worldwide, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're down. I know how he did it. He took all the stickers off. And then put them back.
That's something I would do. Okay, so that's going to bring us to a close. So I hope you guys enjoyed That's Life, the first segment on Mixcloud version. So hope you guys like that. And we definitely want you guys to come back again, because this was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. We will. We definitely
will.
And to take us out, we have 2 songs.
We're not crazy
Right.
people.
Yeah. Hey, now you're family, so
right.
Well, that's good, man.
So we have
having a good family.
2 songs we're going to close out with. We are going to close out with Go For a Ride. Oh, no, that's going to be the last song. What was that other one that you mentioned? And I had it.
Was it Hell in You?
Precious Memories?
No? Perfect Wife, maybe?
No, he just played.
No, it was Hell in You. That's what it was.
Hell in You.
Yes, it was Hell in You. Yeah.
Yeah, that's off our Dark Romance EP. You can look that up on YouTube.
And Spotify.
Yeah, you should be able to
Hell in You's on
find it on
Spotify.
Spotify.
Also, YouTube Music on there, too.
Yeah, look us up on YouTube. It's over _medicated.
Yeah, that's the one. And here we go. Enjoy, guys, and we will see you guys on the next spin. Right here at Outlaw Alliance Radio and Beach Music TV.
To the bar to get a little closer to myself and learn things I never really wanted to know. Well, the walk got a little far, so I got into a cab that smelled like vinegar, stains that showed what's in the girl before. But I want to be where all the stupid shit I say sounds so romantic and true. 'Cause I'd ride in hell with you if you just asked me to. And I love the shitty things we do together. Live with me in this sin forever. Hell and you, I know you wanted to. And I say we take the shot, see this chance, feel the bar, and let me have this dance with you. Take things a little far, but you couldn't name a place I wouldn't go with you. A plane, a train, a car I'd run. If I was dead, I'd float, I'd crawl in bed with you. Even on someone else's blood, on top of someone else's love. In the worst motel we find, 'cause home is the last place that I'd stand to be with anyone but you. I'd ride in hell with you if you just asked me to. And I love the shitty things we do together. Live with me in this sin forever. Hell and you, I know you wanted to. And I say we take the shot and see this chance. Feel the bar, let me have this dance with you. I'd rot in hell with you if you just ask me to. And I love the shitty things we do together. Live with me in this sin forever. Hell and you, I know you wanted to. And I say we take the shot, see this chance, feel the fire, and let me have this dance with you. And I know you wanted to. And I love the shitty things we do together. Live with me and that's sin forever. Hell and you,
that whiskey bottle and stars burning in your eyes. I remember you saying first dates usually don't go right. I remember the sound of my heart, cause it was beating in double time. Whoa, whoa, we can do it again. Whoa, whoa, come on and jump on in. She can drive me crazy, baby, but you know it and that ain't right. You can blow my mind each time just by climbing up inside. You can play with the radio stations and sing your favorite songs all night. You can steal my heart once again, so baby, let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. I remember you sliding over, making sure you were close. Well, I remember the smell of your perfume, and that's when you stole my soul. I remember them flirty winks each time, you know they're killing me. I remember the moon in your eyes hypnotized me for eternity. Whoa, whoa, we can do it again. Whoa, whoa, come on and jump on in. She can drive me crazy, baby, but you know it and that ain't right. You can blow my mind each time just by climbing up inside. You can play with the radio stations and sing your favorite songs all night. You can steal my heart once again, so baby, let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. I remember watching you on that truck bed last Friday night. I remember that whiskey bottle that starts burning in your eyes. I remember you saying first dates usually don't go right. I remember the sound of my heart, cause it was beating in double time. Whoa, whoa, we can do it again. Whoa, whoa, come on and jump on in. Cause you can drive me crazy, baby, but you know it and that ain't right. You can blow my mind each time just by climbing up inside. You can play with the radio